Ever feel like your space is not really yours? Like it's just kind of meh? What if I told you that grabbing some paint and slapping it on your walls, yes sir, could actually make you feel better, like mentally? Today, I'm gonna paint something cool on my walls, and by the end of it, you're gonna wanna do the same freaking thing. Before I jump into just like painting on my wall, I'm going to do a little quick sketch with an Expo marker, because I would use a pencil, but my walls are already dark, so I wouldn't be able to see it, and neither would you. So hopefully you can see this. First things first, we gotta take this bitch down. I know, it's that. If you see these are the little sticky things. Hopefully they come off easily. Alright, now we're freaking ready. Yeah, I'm not sure how big I want to make this, so we're just gonna draw a circle. That circle's not that bad. Oh, so you can like kind of see it. You can see enough, okay? I tested this before to see if I could wipe it off, and I could, but now it's not wiping off. I'm gonna wet this rag. Hopefully that fucking helps, because what the fuck? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go find a pencil. Bruh. I swear I tested it and it worked fine. I guess we're gonna have to use a fucking pencil. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with what I just drew. If you wanna do this, hopefully your walls are white so you can just use a pencil. Don't try this shit. I tested it before, bitch. Maybe you'll be able to see my 8B pencil. Let me try and get more of this shit off. Be like scrubbing it for a minute. I feel fucking a little stupid right now. It's okay. We all make mistakes, right? You know what? It's fine. I'll just paint over it. Hopefully you can see the fucking pencil. Probably not. Here, can you see it, bitch? Kinda. It's not centered. What the fuck? God damn it. I thought this would be easy. It's fine. Bro, I can't believe that Expo shit didn't work. I swear I tested it. Gonna lose my mind. We haven't even started painting yet. Alright, maybe some soap. Soap will help. Soap fixes everything. I'll be right back. I'm back. Whatever, bruh. What the fuck ever. How well can you see this? Kind of? You'll be able to see the paint better because it's white. Maybe you'll see it better if I turn the light off. No? Cool. At least this shit I know will come off with an eraser, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't know where I put my square eraser. I should have prepared a little bit better, but this eraser, yeah. Bro, you can't even see this shit. I'll just show you what it looks like when it's done. Talk to you in like 0.1 second. Alright, here's the sketch. Yeah. Here, can you see it? I was able to get more of that Expo marker off by using isopropyl, however you say that, alcohol. So, thank God. But now it's time to start painting, yeah. Actually, before I start painting, I'm gonna tell you how this can improve your mental health. We all know that having a messy room negatively impacts your mental health, and it does not help that when you're in a depressive episode, you get like a depression room, or at least I do. It is so hard to keep your room clean when all you want to do is lay in your bed and doom scroll for hours, or all you're able to do. So I wanted to change my environment permanently. You only have to do this one time instead of cleaning, which you have to do over and over and over and over again for the rest of your life. The thought of that sounds draining as fuck. Anyways, here's 5 reasons I came up with as to why painting some cool shit on your walls is going to help your mental health. Number 1, creative expression, which is like emotional release in a way. Sometimes talking to someone or like words just don't cut it, so painting instead can allow you to express your emotions visually. I mean, it's your wall, you can paint whatever you want on it. Literally anything, which can be therapeutic in a way, especially if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. You don't have to go talk to a therapist, you can just go paint on your walls, okay? Therapy is way too expensive. It's good though, I do go to therapy, so Number 2, it can give you a sense of control and ownership of your space. Your space should feel like yours. Adding art that you would enjoy staring at constantly can help your environment feel more personal, safe, comforting, all that. I have moved so many times in my life, okay? Having divorced parents plus a dad that likes to move every basic 1 to 2 years just made me develop a mindset of, why should I unpack anything? Why should I make my space mine? Where I'm just gonna have to repack it up in a year. But I wanna change that because you should feel home. You should feel like you're home when you're home. You know? And I haven't felt that way in a minute because I just I'm gonna move again and again and again. But that is so freaking sad, honestly. So I want to make my environment feel like home. So hopefully doing this well. Number 3, a form of stress relief. The act of painting forces you to be in the present moment, kind of like meditation, which I just started trying. It's going okay. It pulls you away from overthinking and kind of puts you in a zone. You can do this with any form of art, like drawing. That's why I like drawing. So anyways, number 4, it can boost your creativity and dopamine release shit. Creating something with your hands or just creating something in general can release dopamine, which is like the feel-good hormone in your brain, which can improve your mood and reduce anxiety, man. All right. And finally, the most important one, in my opinion, it can be a symbol of a fresh start. If you're going through a tough time, which I know a lot of us are, especially if you're in the United States, we just keep getting bad news after bad news after bad news. January has felt so long. You're probably seeing this in February, but it's fine. I am a lesbian, so the direction that this country is heading is making my depression worse. But I can't really do anything about it right now. So instead I'm gonna paint my walls, and it can be like a symbol of change, progress, and renewal, so cool. And also a really good distraction from all the fuckery happening around us. Yeah, if you could paint anything on your walls right now, what would it be? I am going to paint this. I found it while scrolling through Pinterest, and I thought it matched me perfectly. So I have mixed feelings about painting someone else's art on my wall, but I'm the main bitch that's gonna be looking at it. So fuck it. If you have a problem with it, tell someone. Who cares? Because I don't. All right, it's time to add the white paint first. Gotta shake this bitch up a little bit. That looks so fucking weird. I'm gonna stir it a bit too. All right, come on, come here. Hey, I'm just using some old paint. Can you? This is not for you, man. Hopefully it's not too old, and then because if it is, I'll have to go out and buy paint. And I don't want to do that. It looks fine though. I think she's stirred enough. It's time to start painting. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna slap some fucking paint on this wall. Yeah. Oh god. It's covering it. Oh god, I should have been looking when I did that. It's fine. I'm coming to the realization that I'm gonna need multiple coats of paint. Look at this shit. Love that for me. I am also coming to the realization that I could have just painted the base white and then did the sketch. But it's kind of too late for that now. So I'm just gonna paint around the sketch with the white and then go in with the black. Yeah. Wow. Looking pretty cool. Like on the camera. Not in person, it looks fucked up. That's okay though. Alright, so what I think I want to do for the face part of it, instead of just leaving where the black is going to be unpainted, I'm just going to paint over the eyes and then redo a sketch on it when it's dry. Because I don't really like the sketch anyways. The eyes were not perfectly aligned, as you can see. One's a little lower than the other, so I'm just going to paint the white over it. Yeah, good thing about painting, you can just cover up your mistakes. I guess you can do that with the regular art too, you can just erase it. But paint is cooler, kind of. Anyways. And I'm also gonna do the same thing for the teeth. Yeah. Alright, we got the first layer down. I'll show you a closer visual, don't worry. I'm thinking it's gonna need like 2 more layers of white paint. All right, I added like 6 more layers. I severely underestimated how many coats it would take. So here she is. I also really wish I just painted the white and then did the sketch and then did the, that would have been so much easier. Why am I making this so hard for myself? I don't know. One more thing before we paint. I have terrible handwriting, so if this comes out looking bad, you can't judge me, okay? I don't know why I chose to write like letters for my first wall painting, but that's okay. I'm already this far, can't back out now. Okay, so already ready. Okay, so I already fucked up. I drew outside the lines. You would think I'd be better at this being an artist, but I'm not. All right, I'm almost done with the first layer. Are you ready? Wow. I'm going to add black around all of it, kind of like hoping that brings it all together, because yeah, I'm kind of really nervous about this part. I've been nervous about this whole thing. It's fine. All right, I think that looks good enough. That was kind of fun. Out of the whole thing, I'd say that was the most enjoyable. I think adding the black around it definitely is bringing the whole thing together. Like it was looking a little rough, but I'm gonna let it dry, come back tomorrow, fill in any black parts that are not completely black. Here she is. My favorite part is definitely the teeth. The letters came out looking not that great, but that's kind of to be expected with my shitty handwriting. Let me know what you think of it. And one more thing, if you do end up painting on your walls and you need to like add white for a base paint, don't put a sketch under it, just do the fucking white. Jesus fucking Christ. I could have made this so much easier for myself, but it's fine, okay? I'm done. If you live with your parents, you have no excuse to not try this unless you like don't have paint or the money to buy paint supplies. But just ask them, alright? Be like, hey, can I paint some cool shit on my walls? I'll paint over it when I move if you want. Boom. Then you can paint something. But if you're renting, it's probably gonna be a little bit harder. You can talk to your landlord and be like, hey, I want to paint my walls. I can repaint them when I move out. All that stuff. Good luck. Or you can be like sneaky about it. I didn't tell you to do that, okay? Just make sure you paint over it before your lease is up. Now go get some paint and make something cool on your wall. If this video gets a decent amount of likes, I'm gonna make it into a series. I have a few of the ideas of what I want to paint next, like this cool looking tree or these mushrooms or this dragon. If you have a better idea, leave your suggestions in the comments. I'll probably take them. So, if they're cool, okay? If it's some weird shit, I probably won't. Since you have made it this far into the video, you must have enjoyed it, right? Or else, how the fuck did you make it this far, man? Hi. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face. Have a good day or night. I will see you in the next one. Or you'll see me in the next one. Yeah. God. Anyways, bye.